We'll go forward and maybe present the next fighters for the second fights. So Renyona DC and Kido DC, can you come here again?
There we have the next two contestants. On the skull mark here on the left side for me, we have Chillin' Hot, a pillar of the community and a host of this glorious tournament, playing Mage. And on the right side, we have Renyona, a very seasoned and experienced priest player from Infamous. Also, if the not sure where the cameraman is currently. Let me watch the stream. But this man has had some extremely good luck with him on the preparation side. Has a very powerful wand, which is a big deal for priests. So yeah, I think that's going to be very exciting. Also, one of my personal favorites to win this tournament. No pressure, of course.
So I will ask again for Momiasov and Hodad to come and buff our different contestants. The buff rank doesn't change.
You may want to move the fighters back into the channel and move the
yes,
next
you're
two.
right.
And yes, including me.
Of course. We'll have yes, we will. I will move Kido DC and Renyona into the fight. Don't worry, guys. I will tell you when to begin. So don't worry about that. And where is Renyona? Here. So while I will give them 2 minutes of preparation, and maybe we can talk with X-Warp if he's okay about what happened and how he feels. If you're okay, X-Warp, of course. While we are waiting. I will unmute. I don't know how I will do that. Just a sec. I'm not used to that. It's a bit scuffed, but we are getting it. I will give you the admin rank. We don't have any private channel anyway. Explore, if you want to talk, just leave and join the voice chat back if you have something to say. And otherwise, we will let maybe Dasil and Samp ask you some question. If you don't want to talk, just don't relog on the voice chat. It's okay.
So
For next fight, I'll discreetly whisper. So
okay,
you don't
perfect.
Have to, yeah.
So our next fight is Mage against. Let's see.
I misspoke. It's a Hunter.
Hunter,
Kido.
Hunter versus Mage.
It's a cross against against the Hunter.
So
Hunter
we're
versus
going to
three.
start. So Hunter is the worst class a mage can have, I would say. In normal PvP always has been, should always be. But let's see how this looks like. The mage has no armor, has no frost armor, so nothing to absorb here, and it's a priest. It's a priest. Okay, what am I talking?
Hunter.
So
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's part of my fault for starting the confusion there. It's not on you.
So priest should be pretty strong on this level. Has a shield, can heal himself, has the dot and the Wend. We all know Wend is king when it comes to leveling. Let's see. So on every fight, when you fight a hunter in classic, you want to go into the death zone if this is possible. If the hunter lets you do it, that's how you can avoid the damage and then the start fight, and that's also what the priest wants to do. He constantly runs towards the hunter wants to go away, because and now comes the fear, which is pretty hard. Also the pet is feared, That is never good. And yeah, let's see. He's dispelling all the buff, cost a lot of mana. Let's see if he has enough mana to do the damage. But the Hunter is also strong here with the two-handed weapons. Not so strong burst with the strike and melee, but this looks hard for the priest now. No mana left. Let's see what the Wend can now do and how long the shields can keep him up. Hunter's trying to get away now, and that's a very long fight. It's a little bit different. Can be very close. Here comes
As
the
you said,
sun.
the priest is completely out of mana, but it can go either way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you see, but now comes the Hunter, turns in the damage if you can do damage from far, if you can slow him, but the slow is not so consistent on this level. So always again, the priest tries to go into the dead zone and tries to wend him down. And here's the
Psychic
key
Screen
again.
connects. That is huge. It looks like he's making some space to maybe get some ticks of eat or bandage.
Ah.
Yeah, he's eating. He's tick eating to get as much regen here as possible while the Hunter's trying to catch up. Rick is going at him.
That's a very sneaky tactic, but everything is allowed. It's about to death, but the Hunter takes also time to heal himself. So that's what I would also expect from these two characters here. They want to reset, they want to start it now, but maybe that's also now a slightly advantage for the priest. He has all its buffs. The Hunter needs to rebuff whatever he can rebuff. It's a buff food. But yeah, let's see. They're taking it both very slow now.
Also fully utilizing the extra range from the Makara flag. Normally this would be way out of bounds for the duel to continue, but Renyon is using his space to his utmost advantage here, and he's going back into the fight.
And again, the priest tries to get into the death zone. And
Psychic
here's the
Scream
sphere.
connects yet again.
Now the damage needs to come in during the sphere. That's where your burst, the damage should come in as a priest. I'm very sorry if you can hear my son. He's a little WoW player and he says on German, I also want to fight.
He'll be able to come at the next one if he wants.
He has a 22 Hunter. So, again here, it's a very slow fight. Will be one of the longer fights here. I also guess they will try a reset next time for the next fear. But again, the fear is very good, but not the pet. The pet is doing constant damage. But the Hunter is doing pretty good here, not taking so much damage, and the priest now tries to get away again. He tries to down the pet, which is nice, which is good. But as we know, the Hunter can heal his pet again. So that's what you would also do in the arena, because the Hunter pet is very strong. And yeah, the Hunter maybe should also look if he can heal his pet.
He's so close to killing it. It dropped down to 6%, but it's barely still alive. I think if Renyon can get this pet down, it will simplify the fight for him a lot. 10%. It's almost dead. 1%. The pet is dead. Oh, he's just asleep to use this. Oh, this is so good. Now he's bandaging up to full. I think this is a really good situation for the priest. Oh, he's trying to get the revive pet off. Oh, he's just gonna get it off? No, the fear. The Psychic Scream breaks the revive pet. Renyon is in a dominating position. He has 33% mana left, but I think this will suffice. But then again, Keto is almost full as well. Halfway through the revive pet. Will he get it?
So I'm also back here. I had to change the program to Paw Patrol. And yeah, the Hunter...
Oh, he got it off!
He got it
Rick is
back.
alive!
Very nice, but I think he would kill it again. He tries to heal it. Now the Hunter also gets into trouble. As we all know, if the mana
He's back to the killing, dude. It is killing like the pet.
It's a very good tactic. I really much like it a lot. And yeah, the Hunter is now also getting and then there's no damage left for the Hunter, and he maybe needs to try it into melee. And slowly, the priest, I would say, is taking over this fight here.
He's also staying in the dead zone, as you mentioned earlier, so he can't get any auto shots off. He's just white attacking with no mana, running out of health. This is looking really bad for Kido.
He's trying his best, but slowly a priest will kill you, and the priest on this level is also very, very strong opponent and very hard to fight. And yeah, I think that's really hard now.
That's it! The grenade takes him out! Renyona wins!
A hero
We
has
have
fallen.
a second win. The hero has fallen. Please chat 1F for this fight. I think it was a pretty good fight. I would have guessed the priest win. And yeah, the hunter did very well, I would say, but very good tactic here also from the priest. Killing the pet, resetting the fight, and taking it over slowly. So let's try a little bit for the hunter.
And the slow was the name of the game there. It looked like Kido was in a dominating position at the start, but then slowly but surely he managed to get down the pet and stabilize the duel from there. Very well played to both contestants.